Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Factorio coming at you. Had to fix a couple of issues with our iron production, but my answer to it really was just kind of start over, right? Which we have. And, oh yeah. Calcite is coming from our cargo landing pad, which we have an abundance of. For sure, for real, for real. Transport belt capacity too. Nice. Yeah, so that was last episode. This time, I'm not going to go through all the stuff. I want to do more lab things. You're coming back to Novice. I think this is where I was stashing some stuff. Damn it. The problem is now that it's placed, the item now changes. And it's like, oh wait, I'm no longer a ghost. I'm a real boy. And it's like, yeah, fine and fair and good. But man, let me finish placing the thing I want. Like I'm already in the thing, right? Did I do my intro? Man, I've been playing non-stop, kind of, just getting right back into it. Yeah, kind of getting back into it. Rotate you like that. And that'll hopefully jumpstart this whole line. Okay, now, I want to harvest extra bioflux, and I did this at one time. Let's see. I think I did it like this, and like this, like this. Okay. The MSI Gleba is at Novice. It's dropping stuff off. I also want 1,000 bioflux. 1,000 is what fits in a rocket nowadays, apparently. We have a little rot. That's unfortunate. Okay, it is launching stuff. Good. Okay. So what we have is rocket launcher. I have a lot of bots on me. Hold on. Oh, I didn't upgrade all these yet. I want this train loaded and gone yesterday. And it's sleeping, of course. That should be 500. Awesome. Where are you guys going? Oh, crap. Is this still all connected? Oh, no, you're just going to... Okay, that's probably fine. I'll micromanage that a little bit later. How, you might say? Well, I'll put in a big logistics robot order. Or actually, a neat way to do this is I'll just do this. Let's trim this down, down, down. And then I'll just dump them all into the bin. I thought I saw power light flashing badness. Speaking of which, what I'll also want... is literally just more roboparts. And you can have that. Low power, because it's charging. Yep. Little waviness. Little waviness. It's alright. It's still good. It's still good. Oh, I'd love a supply train, too. We haven't gotten into any of that. Okay. I'm done with that. Thank you. Dump off a couple things real quick. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need this. That's probably good for now. Okay. MSI Gleba is still waiting over Novice. It apparently is still trying to drop off stuff. Here's what we're gonna do. I need stuff to literally drop off and leave. Novice is not the place we're waiting for stuff to happen. It's in our tourism guide. It literally says Novice, not the place that you're trying to wait around for stuff to happen. It's not at all what it's... That would be funny for a tourism bureau kind of a thing, right? I think that'd be pretty funny. Novice, the place where stuff just kind of happens indirectly to you most of the time. Wait. Okay, rocket launcher. I put in a box, I am sure of it. I'm just gonna request the damn thing. Go away, go away. You can have that, and then go away. I need Uno Rocket Launchero. That thing. I don't want 5. I want 1. Damn, overachieved much? Now, the capture things should not go stale at all, and they don't. Awesome. Yeah, we burnt through all the bioflux just because I wanted to make sure we had enough of that. Don't ask for more bioflux. I'll take 20. A bunch. We'll have plenty of time to come home. Coming home is not going to be the issue for what we need to accomplish. I need to chuck these into some frickin'... Oh, right, I never really got any farther on that. Unfortunate. I'd like to get that figured out. Cool. Have fun. We have a bunch of solars and crap I don't need. Yep. Yep. Good enough. Oh, I actually have some engines. Hold on. Yeah, friend. That'll help out a little bit. Oh, what's going to happen? I can't actually do that because the gear and the pipes aren't going to be keeping up. Womp womp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. And that makes 6. There we go. I'll tweak all that later. I got more important fish to fry. You're heading to Gleba. Does Gleba have the bioflux I want? Getting there. Getting there. It's not an instantaneous thing. But it's a good start. It's a really good start. So, okay, for the super research things, labs, reinforced concrete, cool. More than enough. So where are we going to go capture some stuff? I'd like to probably go over here. This is a little bit of a hike after cutting a hole in the wall. Yeah, we'll set up some laser turrets. Capture them. And then that's kind of it. Then they kind of are just dumb until we're ready for them. I want to trim that up a little bit. There's no construction bots there, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, we're good on iron now. Ideally, maybe we start cutting out chunks of the base and start putting it in rail yards. But I really don't want to mess too much more with this part of the game. We can ramp up ad infinitum as much as we want all the time. We can keep just ramping and ramping and ramping and ramping all the time. Nothing is stopping us from doing that. Which is fine. It's totally fine. Oh, actually, all the blue stuff is running. Okay, I'd like to take another crack at this. Maybe instead of each one of these being its own thing, which I tried. 70, -10, -40. Yep, because we have a lot in there. This takes this and it says, hey, if it's less than 0, output it. This multiplies it by -1 to make it positive. Set recipe. And that output the quantity and that put that in there. So I don't really get what the issue is. Oh. This also needs to get fed back. Oh, so here's what I did. You're gonna read this box also. There's no requests to set. You have everything here, or it's right here. Oh, now it's working. I'm not too sure what the hell I did before. So what should probably happen is it should make... Well, it'll make as many as it can. Yeah, this one's going all crazy pants. 4440 and 1040. Let's try that. I'm really not too sure what caused it to go absolutely crazy, but it does. It freaks out when it's in transit, for sure. Yep, that's chunking through a lot of stuff. Yep, so it switches back. Do I lose the productivity bonus? Oh, I do. And now it's gonna lose its mind again. Okay. It eventually writes itself? Nope. Because it keeps changing recipes. Alright. Don't worry about it. I think the sane way to do this is have this guy make each, or whatever, and then feed it into whatever system. Changing the recipe, though, makes us lose a productivity bonus. It works out well for this, because none of this crap I'm going to make is ever going to have a productivity bonus. Are you actually working? No, it infinite loops. Oh, I know why. I really know why now. So here's what happens. It says, hey man, I want to make a new big thing. No, stop. It says, I want to make a new big thing. It's like, okay, you need a couple of small things. And it's like, well, I don't have the small things anymore. Like, I don't have level 2s to make the level 3. You have to beef me up a bit. And it's like, okay, yeah, so that's what's happening. What we should do instead is we're going to do something like this. I want 12, 12, 12. None of the ingredients are dependent on another, so it doesn't matter how fast this goes. Great. Perfect. That works. You... What order are we doing? 10, 10, 12. It's in multiples of 4, so that's fine. 12, 12, 12. That doesn't matter. So how do I feed this back into itself without it exploding? Oh, same way we did before, right? So we put in... Oh, we set the request, but I don't want it to set red, green, or blue circuits. So, okay. Let's try something here. I'm not too sure how this is gonna work. Set recipe... Read ingredients. Okay. This is going to go into... what? Not an arithmetic combinator, a decider combinator, maybe. Oh, it's a green signal. Whoops. My bad. Do I have that bioflux? You either already dropped it or you're on your way to get it. You're on your way to get it. Okay. I thought you were on your way to get it before. Nope, you are on your way to get it. Okay. Good stuff. Thank you. Just to be super sure... No, we'd have like 1,000 or something of it. And I don't see no bioflux. Okay. What I want is this to output only conditions. What would this be? This greater than 0. Output that. Input count 4. Cool. So now I'm only really requesting the amount of things I need to do the thing. So let's try this. Red is fine. Nope. Set requests. So 4 of the little guys, which should be here. Yep, perfect. So you have to do this per tier, not per type, I guess. And now this is going to be... like that. Oh, you need tungsten. Interesting. Right, I guess I knew that. This doesn't need this because it's not cycling up. Okay, well I can get to level 2s easily enough. That'll still save me a boatload of time. Here's a bunch of level 1s I don't want. Here's a bunch of level 1s I don't want. Because it's going to be as if you produce them and shovel them over here. There's a bunch of 1s I don't want. Okay, cool. So this is a neat concept for 1s and 2s at a minimum. I can live with that. I can live with, like, a bunch of level 2s ready to party. I'm cool with that. How close are we to getting some friggin'... Hey, you're on your way back. Hey, awesome. Okay. Rail thing. Let's get the party started. Fuel. You can have that. I need rocket fuel. I have rocket fuel. I have the capture grenade thingies. I do. I need ammo. No, we'll be fine. So what we'll do is, we'll go in, we'll throw down some lasers to back us up. Then we'll chuck in and we'll capture the things, throw more lasers. How many lasers do I have? That is not enough lasers. Sweet gibbers. Thank goodness I asked. That would have been M. Harrison. Okay, now stuff is flowing real neat. Man, we're gonna reboot our science again. I'm very excited. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh man. So cool. So cool. How long does this take? 60? Yeah. Yowza. Come on. Bioflux. Oh, what I should do is go to Gleba and shut off Bioflux. Do you have Bioflux on you? Tell me I requested it this time. I did. Hot damn. I don't need that anymore. Cool, thanks. Gleba. Nope. Actual Gleba. We are not doing that anymore. This feels like a really bad waste for waste's sake. Is there a way I can get rid of this? You can't feed Bioflux back in that way. Oh, shucks. I don't have any, like, super free space where I can do something with this. I really don't want all that bioflux to go to waste. 2.3k, holy nuts. 2.1k, holy nuts. Yep, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna forget, the second I alt-tab out of this, I'm gonna forget about it. And I'm gonna not appreciate myself for forgetting about it. Okay, that'll pull it from there to there. Cool. At least it'll get used. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. I got the blah, blah blah. I got the blah 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 blah. I have my tank. Let's go. Save real quick before everything completely falls apart, jackknifes all over the freeway, then I cry a million tears. Do I have bots? Yes. 80 bots, a bunch of lasers. Oh, I wanted 50 more lasers. That's fine. Where's my... Why are we not the Megacycle blue? There we go. I've been yellow this whole time. Leave some attack. No problem. No problem. No problem. Speaking of attack, how's our attack? Yeah, super good. See that segue there that was really bad? Speaking of attack, how's our stack? Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Oh, they attack it right away, too. Okay. So now it's on my team? Protected from automatic targeting. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm out of turrets. Excellent. Keep moving up. Keep moving up. Keep moving up. Keep moving up. Oh, I completely forgot about my tank. Get bent. Thank you. And switch. Okay. Really? Yeah, thanks for playing or whatever. What happens if it dies? Not failed transfer upon starvation should be captured by targeting. Okay, that's fine. How many do I need for the new gen labs again? 10? That should not take very long at all. I have my tank in general, don't I? I do. Capturing it I thought was going to be way easier than... doing anything else. I just run into the 5 or 6 I don't care about. Yeah, a little bit of speed does a body good. Is this sacrilege? Probably. I like how it... Did you see the autosave? It was seconds before impact. Boink. Bonk. Bink. Other B words that sound really cool when said loudly. Okay. It's a lot of eggies already. It's 10 per. That's 12 labs right there. Man, this really goes a long way. So the biter eggs get turned into nutrients. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, used in this. And then the nutrients can be used to farm fish. Lots of fish. What I'm assuming the point of that is fish are now a non-expiring resource, right? But the biter eggs are, because they're nutrients. So what you do is you turn a lot of this stuff into fish. And then what you do is you just have nutrients anytime you need them. And you use the fish as a this is going to sound gross, but you use them as a nutrient battery. That's effectively what you use them for. That's how that makes sense to me, for sure. Gosh knows how that got there. We're going to set up a bunch of labs right now. Then we're going to go back and we're going to grab as much other stuff as we can. And then, yeah, it's going to be gravy time. I don't need my little limiter anymore. Most likely when it comes to making Covarex. It was really important when we didn't have enough at all. But how much we got now? Oh, we are very backed up. Good stuff. We're not in nearly as much of a time crunch as we have been, because I know how to do this now. Looks like that. I love that Geiger counter noise. Not to be confused with HR Geiger, which is a completely different kettle of fish. Brilliant artist. Movie direction, yeah. Did Alien? Yeah. Okay. Just do that from now on. Cool. How much do we have that we can throw away easily? You have each 2 hits inside of you, the whole thing? Okay, how many lamps can I get? 4? Oh, I'm out of refined concrete. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is going to be excellent. This will be the science loadout for the rest of the game for us, for sure. Now, if I really want to use beacons, I could loop it around. Seems reasonable. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Come on, give me that refined concrete, baby! Another 11. What am I missing? More uranium. Wow, we tore through that. Yep. So that gives us 15 more labs. Wow. Well, I was happy with 10 we were at. So we were at 30, 32, something like that, yeah? The idea behind that is that was at regular consumption. These are at half drain, so it's not going to relate because the crafting speed's also different. But here's how this is going to go down. We can get rid of that, thanks. I don't need that guy. Nope. Thank you. I will need that. So how many do we have right now? 16. I have another 5 being made. I have another 4 on me. I would like to get this to 20. 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, to loop it around, it'd just literally be like this. And then I'll cut a hole. I don't have underneath these anymore. I'd cut a hole right here, and then boom, beacon. Beacons are 3x3, right? I think I have one? No. It doesn't say their dimensions. I'm assuming they are 3x3 based on memory, and my memory is pretty crap on the usual. But that's okay, so this is going to look like this, right? I'm at least going to place them. Wow, you see all that freaking planet fall? Holy crap. Is that all of them? I think so. I could easily make another dozen or so. Oh my... Okay, that was dangerous. Hit me up with another 4. Out of capture bot rockets. Yeah, we have so many hit points now, it actually takes almost a fortnight to regenerate them all. Not a bad thing. So I'm going to take care of this science nonsense. And then what I think is going to happen next is I'm going to run iron to one of the little colony things we got going on. I'm going to just make engines. I also need steel. Ah, rubbish. You can have that. More rockets, please. Did I run out of labs legit style? I didn't chuck them in a box, did I? I might have. Yeah, I did. Boop, boop. I thought as much. Okay. This is unpowered for reasons, which is funny. I find that very funny. It's so weird how they move on their own. Okay. Since I'm not hooking up the other line quite yet, this looks like this. You're going to check for spoilage. Thank you. Awesome. Oh. There we go. That goes there. This line is going to have to get carried at least a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. Yep, that'll be great. Thank you very much. So we need 7... No, I need 8 more. We're going to build 8 more, and then I'm done with these labs. And then I probably have to really start cranking up all the production and crap. Oh, I could make steel on site. I'm not going to make steel on site. For engines, no. We're gonna move steel around like frickin' adults. Frickin' adults. Frickin' adults. Because we're frickin' adults. 8 times 3 is going to be 24. I get 24 more uranium. I don't have enough eggs. I'm actually going to have to go get more eggs, which is fine. You're running. You're running. Yoink. Thanks. Okay. I dumped my train, I think. I did. Yep. Once you understand the whole thing of how this works, this whole process is pretty easy. The timing, I think, is pretty generous. I don't think I would change anything about the timing at all. How are we on stuff? Plenty of fuel. Good amount of plastic. Why is stuff waiting? Why are you waiting? Oh, I see. Kind of because you were told to. And that's fine. What I would actually appreciate is more science. Awesome. We're going to say 200. I want to stash up a little bit. I want to have a little bit of a sugar stash around. You can go like that. Because if I shut down Gleba and I come back, I'd like to be like, man, we got a lot of blah, blah, blah. And we're ready to rebuild and everything looks great. Man, everything does look great. This is the conversion. One big jelly nut and 3 of these Yamako are really doing it. Yeah, we're really killing it there. That's awesome. Entities are missing for construction. Of course they are. Any more Gleba science I want to do? Realistically, nothing's stopping it from just, like, rotting on the vine as much as I don't want it to rot on the vine. I wish, again, there was logic that you could say, are there any agri-sciences? No. Change it. Change the science. Oh. It all went bibbly on me. It was starving. It's fine. I don't honestly need too much more stuff. Do a little trimming up. Get this a little more tighten up. Awesome, thank you. What am I missing? 7? Did it say 7 more? 8, and I have 1 on me? Yep. So I need how many eggs? Oh, 70 eggs, okay. So gross. I could leave this here, right? It won't be targeted again. Slowly starved, not fed. Will transform upon starvation. Can be captured by targeting blah with blah. It has a crafting speed? Pollution, -1 a minute. That's interesting. Is there a way I can plant my own spawners? Is that a thing? I don't know if I read that as a thing or something. Captive biter spawner. This creature require... Yeah, okay. Hatch eggs into captive spawners and place them anywhere in novels. Holy... Yeah! Incredible. That is 70. Just in case I didn't carry the Threve. Thank you. You can't right-click them or anything, so I'm just gonna starve them out. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And that was it. That was all the effort that needed to happen. Very clean, right? In and out. We also have more than enough bioflux for a significant amount of the capsules. Go, like, I think it's right there. Okay, if I go to Gleba right now, how much agri-science is here? The MSI Gleba is on the way. 2,000. Okay, we're changing our request again to 2,000. Let's go to there. We definitely have the science thirst for it, that's for sure. Yeah, none of our science is kicking it. Okay, I've got the uranium. I got the bioflux I don't want anymore. I don't want that anymore. I don't want... Oh, the rocket launchers there. I don't want that anymore. The rocket launchers should stay there. That's going to turn that all the way in. Any unused bioflux is just going to turn into bleh. I need to talk to Lauren to see if that's another mod I can get. Oh, for God's sake, I need the rockets. Okay. BRB, because I grabbed way too much reinforced concrete, I'm sure. I only needed 200. I grabbed like 5 stacks. Anytime spoilage occurs, bleh. There's that. Thank you. There's that. Thank you. I'll put the concrete back, because I don't need it. You can have that, and you can have that. Bleh. That's totally what I want to hear. I want to hear it. I want to hear it go. Bleh. Every time something... I mean, again, super annoying, I'm sure, but that would be kind of funny, I think. Now, I probably don't need these speed mods anymore. I'm going to remove them. How much power is this even taking? 900 kilowatts? It's really not much. And the last one? But if I'm going to do anything, I'd rather put maybe more productivity in it. 40. Holy crap. That's what I call an improvement. When your muscle memory game is just right. Cool. Something I noticed is there's some rot in them. I don't know if that matters super too much. There is some spoilage, which is unfortunate. Okay. How is everything? How's everything looking? Let's just give a quick check. Copper's top of the charts. How's iron now? You aren't doing anything because there's nothing to do. Cool. That's fine. How is iron plates? I need to get that stuff. I don't need it, but I'd like to have that stuff. I don't like having piles of crap around. Hiya. There, thanks. Solid fuel. The refuel plant looks great. We're starting to come across more and more materials we're just running out of that I'd like to start stockpiling more of. Thank you. Okay, I thought I picked up a bunch of science packs. Oh, real quick, like. Thank you. Bots on the way. Yep, bots on the way. What direction that came from? Okay. I now know what direction it came from. Something like that, if you could. Okay, are you bringing, or maybe you already just brought all that science? Hoping to see the number just blah. There's 2,000. Have fun. Unless it all just got removed. Or it hasn't shipped yet. Whoa! You see everyone just lose their minds for a hot second? Oh yeah, all that sweet just showed up. Nice. Okay. So here's what I'd like to do. I'd almost like to build a science base. Probably isn't the right idea, but like with iron. So what do I need for a lot of this stuff? For red science, iron and copper. For green science, it's iron, copper again. I don't know if I should make a green circuit base and push that around. So then what do we do with all the science I just set up? Maybe another train stop like right here. Reverse the whole thing and just drop all the science and just have it feed through the thing. Maybe. I like this being there, though. Oh, yeah. We could drop it off. Yeah. Train drop-off base for science. Easy. Okay, so we have a lot of work to do. And we're going to do something else first. I want something over here. 1, 2... I want that guy to be in logistical range, and I want a supply train. Hey, John, what's a supply train? Glad you asked. Realistically, it's going to be a train that's just always auto-fed with all the crap I want to have. So, I'll just deconstruct you for a second. There we go. I'm not joking when I say what I said. So let's see here. So we're going to build this out just like anyone else might. So 1, 2... let's see here. Rails. Let's see here. I can still do this, right? Oh, thank God. I was like, if I can't do that, that kind of mucks this whole thing up pretty hard. Let's see. I thought there was a way... Hey, hot damn. Okay, there's rail. Wasn't joking. Oh, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. The idea, again, is this is just going to bring me whatever I want when I want it. This is going to do that. Then, what else? Signals, maybe? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different items. Something like that. So then what we do is we just set requests. That's all we do. So let's say I want 500 rails. And what was the next item? 100 power poles. Why not? And 100 big... Actually, what I should do is I should set the numbers for what we have. So rail is how much to a stack? There should be 2,000. And this was 4? Oh, it was 5. Okay. Fine. Whatever. These are how much to a stack? 100? Cool. 500. I'm never gonna go through 500. Let's back that up. Something like that probably seems... Oh, a little bit better. So 2,400. I affectionately call this sort of a thing the MCV, the Mobile Construction Vehicle. That's what I like to call it. And the idea behind this is, especially in a multiplayer situation, if ever there's a base that you want to build, and be like, man, I gotta go across the world, I gotta set up blah, 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 or whatever. Guess what? It's super easy because you have the MCV. You have this vehicle, and its sole purpose is to bring you construction supplies. That's 100% what this is supposed to do. And we're going to make sure that it can do just that. If I could have that, and that, and that, and that would be great. You also need fuel, my man. So let's do... Nothing is going to hit me because there's nothing to hit me. I lie to myself so much. Oh man, I need underneath these and all kinds of crap. Okay. So there's the rail, there's the that, there's the that. It was how many substations? 4, no, these stacked to 50. It was 200 substations. 200. Thank you. It was also how many of this? I think I want more signal. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We stop the line. That's better. I go through way more signal than anything else. So, we redefine it. This is 2,000 again. Yep. 300, 300, 200. Yep. And then 250 of each signal. And the reason why I do it like this is because if I have multiple in a single requester chest, what's going to happen eventually is it's just going to be like, nah, brah. And then stuff is just going to overlap other stuff, and it sucks. Is there anything else I need to dump into these bins? No. I got mediums, I got larges, I got all that stuff. Cool. Next. I need to set up the industrial complex. So what I want is about that many of that. Whoops. Oh, maybe I should say how I'm doing this. I'm middle clicking, and I'm setting the slot, and then I'm holding shift and I'm right clicking, and then I'm holding shift and I'm left clicking. That's how that works. And then if I want to remove it, I just middle click. So there's inserters. I then need also belts. One, two, three, four, five, six. Now, if I don't want to use the whole thing, which this might seem a little extraneous, you can just do deconstruction planners like that. Right? Easy enough. I can expand it more later, no problem. But that's a neat way to just trim it up if you don't know what you want to really use everything for. So that guy. Barely noticeable, good stuff. 800. Yep. Yep, if I'm going to build a whole whatever, I want this whole thing done. You're going to do that. 100. This takes maybe a little bit of time to set up. Maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. But once it's done, oh dolly, this is going to be great. 200. Then what we could do is we could also set this guy to do signals and move around. So this is no different than an artillery train. If you want to set time and be like, hey man, I want you to go over there and do a thing. Oop, I don't know what I just did. Okay. So now, instead of going out to where I want to go, coming back, going out, blah, 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 I now have a lot of stuff ready to deploy, right? We could also do this with solars, and I could haul this train somewhere else. Let's say it doesn't matter. Here. And I say, hey, train, go there and drop off the supplies. And then we have a different bot network, and it builds out solars, right? That's another option as well. So now... what do I need for level 3 assembly machines? Speed modules. I should get those set up. So we're good with that. I'm good with that. This next one, I want some level of assembly machine. These are 50 apiece. That's probably good. Might be a little too much, but that's okay. I want... what else? Don't worry about using too many items. We have a whole nother side. No problem. 6 is about where I like it to be kind of digestible before I'm like, holy crap, too many things. I would like you to host some lasers. Just so we have them. That would be cool. Walls would be cool. Yep. Do we have walls in the network? We probably do. We definitely do. Okay, cool. Excellent. What else do I want? Power poles, belts. Oh, bots would be neat. Maybe not too many. Just something to have around if I need to just dump out some new system or something. Big drills would be awesome. We can get us some of that. This also works if you want to just grab an item and then middle click. And there you go. You're done. Maybe we'll pass on the drills for now. Let's grab a deconstruction planner. There we go. Oop. Hee hee. Okay, now I have that there. I don't need labs. Don't need repair kits. trying to think what else is like super critical. You know what I'd also like down here by the inserters? Just some straight up yellow ones. Oh. So, kill this. You might say, why yellow ones? I don't need blue ones for, like, a smelting operation. That seems like a good start. So now we plug it all back in. And I control-click. And that forces what... Oh, we actually have a deconstruction planner on us. Get out of there, fool. So this is going to look a little bit like this. Actually, we'll do it like this. Oh, actually have a bunch at my disposal right there. Already the MCV is paying off. You're going to do 200 of that. That seems a little more well-rounded as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we got the rails, we got the power poles, we got the that. Right, so manufacturing, I want assembly machine level 3s. We'll get to that in a minute. What else? I wouldn't mind some fuel on hand. Just some fuel would be nice. Trains, whatever. I think that'd be cool. So here. I don't need all this. That's exactly how I was going to backfeed the whole system there. Yep, take that. Thank you. I also like to have a train just empty. A cargo just empty, and that'll be for garbage or anything I have to bring back. So we could do something like this. Just in case. Just in case there's something I need to bring home or whatever. Alright. I'm not this is not my accumulator solar train. We're not doing any of that. Oh, the boxes. Right. This is definitely going to be that. So I would like... And if I could get some purple... There we go. Okay, let's get this set up. Boop. 100. Yellow, red. Blue and purple. There we go, that's done. Next is lasers and walls. 100. Not that I'd need it, but if I have to ever bring this into, like, a war zone, not that I would need it. But there's that. You can have the 2 walls I don't care about. This. Oops, I needed that. You can literally use anything. I like deconstruction planners because I think it's a little more obvious that these are not the right items. In a case, anytime you ever need to modify, I shut the power off. Otherwise, I'm unreserving all these spots. They're actually just going to get backfilled pretty damn fast. I don't need this. Thanks. There we go. Okay, we already have a ton of storage. Some smelting might be fine, but I'd rather save that for a much larger production area anyway. I don't need all of these. My inventory is already significantly lighter. And blue. Cool. I think we're in a really good spot here. What might be interesting to load in here is actually more trains. So if I need to deploy more trains, I'm not scampering for more trains. That might be fun. Let's do that. So, 1... Yep. The hands were already there. Let's say that. Like that. I think that looks good. And you can pop back on. Thank you. Now, because I'm asking for that, what I'm almost expecting is our little train maker is going to kick on. Our pole maker definitely kicked on. Holy cripes. Yeah, it'll ask for some stuff pretty soonish. Granted, you wouldn't overburden one manufactory like this. This is a little extreme, but this gets the job done. Oh, pumps would be cool. Pumps and pipes and probably some other crap. So we shut it all down. Some stuff gets backfilled. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have any pumps. How much do you stack? 50. Holy crap, when did that happen? That's not slightly insane. Okay. So pipe, pump, underneathy. Storage tanks? I think this is fine. I can always use that if I want, but this is a really, really good start. So I want 400 pipes. 100 underneath these. Pump pipe. Oh, pumps. I guess 50. Yeah, that seems absolutely crazy pants, but I love it. Okay. You're out of fuel. Did I not? Oh, I didn't finish any of this. Right, okay. Good enough. I find it funny, my train is fully loaded and I can't get enough belts to save my life. Okay. Alright, we're gonna change this stop to parking MCV load. MCV. Oh, did I mention where the MCV came from? Mobile Construction Vehicle came from the original Command & Conquer games. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. So that's backfilling nicely. We're just going to let that sit for a hot minute. What is missing that I'm sure we're not making? Oh, there's pumps. There's cargo wagons. I don't know if fuel is in the system. I'm almost one to doubt just regular fuel is in the system. It is not in the system. Okay, that's fine. As I've said before, a good way to think about this game is there are two kinds of resources. Count them. Two kinds of resources. First one is the industrial, I'll call it. The industrial material resources that you play with to get the job done, to get supplies moved around, to get stuff done, to get things produced. The second resource that's even more important is human effort and time. Human effort and time is non-refundable. The second it's gone, it's gone. And that is a tough reality to stick to terms with. So, when playing a game like this, it's important to max out both things if possible. First of all, the industrial side. And then also, while you're doing that, the human time side. So you're not faffing about with all kinds of buffoonery and such, right? That's kind of the deal. So I'd like you to come back here. How is all our science looking, by the way? Pretty terrible. Yep, pretty terrible. But we're still working on that sweet Gleba science. You're bringing another bunch. Here, I think... Okay. One more time. Any other Gleba science I want to do. I don't want to... I guess I don't care, right? I could bring the Gleba science and just let it rot. I guess I could just bring the Gleba science and just let it rot. That seems like a real waste, but whatever. Bulgora. Oh no, did we tap everything? Holy shite. Huh. How are we doing on everything else, though? Oh, wow. Yeah, we got a lot of the holmium. We have a lot of science. Wait, gibbers. Okay. Let's do some order changes. I don't want 1,000 science anymore. 2,000 minimum, or it's wasting everyone's time. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna get out of here. You have enough stuff? You have a lot of things. An entity is being damaged. I think we're doing a pretty good job of that. Okay, so now... Oh, I didn't get, assembly machines. I didn't get assembly machines done. Let's do some of that. I'm gonna shut this down. Nope. Where was the... Here it was. Oh, nothing happened. Awesome. Assembly machine level 3. Thank you. And that actually takes care of the whole thing. Okay. Now, we're going to take this bad Mamma Jamma, and we're going to go get... oh, let's do assembly machine level 3s first. Oh my god. I keep getting distracted. So distracted. Hi, I'm John, so distracted. That didn't do what I wanted that to do. It made 4 of them. That is sending signal. Output signal, -50, -50, -50, which is also incorrect. What? Oh. Oh, right. I remember now. I remember now. You can't do the thing. Well, what the hell happened here? Yeah, 50, 50. You're not requesting it because reasons. Set requests. I don't think this is working the way I expect it to. Okay. Yep. That's correct. Son of a biscuit. Yep. Cool. Alright. Well, that got fixed easily. Next. Where do we have Mark II Mahines? Mark II Mahines are here. There's not a super... Get ready for stupid right here. Come on. Oh, this is stupid. Okay, you're also missing blue stuff. Speedy lads, we can call them. Speedsters back in the old country. Let's say 12. Okay, that all's gonna get built eventually, and then we'll have Mark III of those things. We'll cutesy that up later. The point is now the MCV is online, and now I can come to, let's say, I have some blueprints, do I not? There's our guy. Okay. So now I need to demolish some stuff. So we're going to do... Nope. Construction planner, trees and rocks only. Nope. Did I grab... Oh, I grabbed the deconstruction planner again. Haha. Okay, actually, in this case, it's a blacklist. I don't give a rip about trees or anything. So go there. With this train, we're going to go right there. And now I'm going to reach back, and I'm just going to grab all the stuff I want. This is why I put the rail car, the literal rail car containing rail up front first. That was the whole point about that. So I can reach back and just use my bots and blah, 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 everywhere, everywhere. Super good stuff. Super good stuff. Yep, that just comes right down here. So I'm actually going to pause this here. While this is all going to get started here, we'll switch it to manual, then our bots will do the work. So actually, I kind of need this demolished before we go. But let's place one. Let's see what one looks like. It should remove everything else. Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Thank you. It should remove everything as it's going. So if I already have this all static looking, like right there. And this is just going to go about its own merry, right? And all we do is ride. Oh no, I'm out of stuff. Doink. Doink, doink. And that's it. Yep. So this is going to build out all nice. We're not using bot networks. I'm not waiting for a ton of stuff to come across the map to get constructed. This works out pretty neat. The worst thing I'm going to have to do is I like to place a radar or two here or there. And that's like it. But anyway, yeah. Let's call this an episode here. I'm going to keep building out. Thanks for joining me. And I hope to catch you next time.
Hey there guys, gals, fans, and pals, thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.